The day before has actually launched on PC, and this is an RX 6600 paired with a Ryzen 5 3600 and 16GB of DDR from 3200MHz RAM. Everything is not overclocked, and these are the graphics settings that we're using currently. We are actually using full screen 1080p and fantastic. Everything is on the maximum settings. This game has actually launched, which everybody is saying that this game is actually fake. Let's get into a city area and let's see how it performs. Now previously when I tried to enter the city area, I actually lost my backpack in the loading screen. Now this is a bug with the game and I don't have my backpack anymore. Now what we're going to do, we're just going to benchmark this game. So as you can see right there, we're getting very huge stutters, and this game has an issue. I'm in the menu right now, and as soon as I'm in the game at ultra settings, it's getting fully maxed out on the VRAM side of things. So it's no use playing at fantastic with the native resolution. I'm going to try to use FSR2 I'm gonna try to use FSR2 instantaneously as soon as I enter the game. And as you can see, there's an FSR2 option. There's also DLSS option. There's an option to use frame generation with DLSS, but not with FSR2, because FSR3 is not implemented in this game. But FSR2 is just applied, and let it just settle a little while. Okay, so FSR2 has been applied, but still the stutters are not going away. This game is installed on an SSD, and it seems to me like this at fantastic settings. The game is actually VRAM bound totally, and let it just become stable in a little while, and let's see if there is any improvement in this. Okay, let's try to run here. There's gonna be zombies here, and I don't have any weapons or anything on me because it got lost when I was in loading screen. I don't know. The game actually stole things from me, which it gave to me at the start of the game. Now as you can see right there, there is about 0 FPS 1% lows, 0.1% lows, so that is pretty bad. Let's start counting the frames again, because it seems to be that it's becoming stable now. But as soon as I will try to move and run, which seems to be like the stutter for Unreal Engine. Yeah, it seems to me like the stutters are for Unreal Engine terrain stutters, which are usually present in the games that are using Unreal Engine. Now it's no use playing at these settings. I've told you already. I'm gonna try to go ahead and lower down the settings to high, and somebody's trying to hit me, which seems to be like a zombie. Alright guys, so I've turned the settings down to high with FSR2 disabled, and let's see if you get any improvement with the stuttering, which doesn't seem like it. It's pretty stuttery, still a stuttery mess, and a zombie was after me, so I tried to run away from him. But still, let's try to move, and let's see if we can get a good idea of how this game is gonna perform. There is some huge issues with this game. This game shouldn't have been launched this way, I know, but what can we do? This is a pretty bad experience in my opinion, and nobody should be buying this game at this point. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to try to turn on FSR2, because this doesn't seem like it's gonna run this way. Or lower down the settings. I'm gonna just lower down the settings more, guys. So after 10 minutes of loading and stuttering and lagging, I've finally gone back to the woodlands or whatever it is, just our base, and the experience is pretty bad. I was just trying to change the settings. I'm gonna try to change the settings again, and yeah, so let's go. I'm gonna go to the lowest settings now, guys, because actually at high settings it didn't make much of a difference, and VRAM is still getting close to 8 gigabytes of usage. Now guys, I'm trying to go back into the menu because I thought maybe the server is the issue, and I'm trying to go back into the menu right now, and still there is nothing on the screen. Now there is I'll see. Yeah, now I'm back to the server, like on the menu, like after 10 minutes. Alright guys, I have just struggled a lot, guys. I've just struggled a lot to get into the game at least. And we're in the city area again. This is the lowest settings possible without FSR2 right now. I'm just gonna do a quick test because I cannot bear this anymore. So this is without FSR2 at the lowest settings, and you can see now we're still stuttering and lagging a lot. Let's start counting the frames just for the sake of it. And as you can see, this is the lowest settings possible. We're still lagging on an SSD. There's no issue in the system right now, but the game has issues and it's gonna perform like this. I don't have any weapons because due to a bug. The game just stole my weapons, and I don't have them. I already told you, and this game is struggling. I'm going to go ahead and enable FSR2 just to show you guys. This is quality FSR2 now. I've applied the settings. Alright, getting close to 100 FPS, but it's no use because the game is lagging a lot. This is a competitive game, PvP and PvE. There's zombies and players here, so we're gonna have to kill them, and we're gonna have to kill the zombies too. The FSR2 implementation also is pretty bad, and the game is not worth in anything, for me at least. So this is it for this game, and as for what I'm going to do with this game, let's just show you guys. So yeah, that's it from my side, guys. I've refunded the game, and I will see you all in the next one. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Bye bye.